Hello, everyone. Are you ready for some more Resident Evil 7? Well, I mean, I hope you are. Otherwise, why did you start playing this? Maybe you clicked on this video by accident. Maybe you actually were not ready for any Resident Evil 7 and you just accidentally clicked on this and you realize your mistake now because we're at the title screen. It's okay. I'll understand if you click back if you're not actually going to watch this because you weren't ready for some Resident Evil 7. You really do have to be ready for it when you watch the video. It's not going to be good at all if you're not ready. But maybe what's more importantly is if I'm ready. Because last time we had a big showdown with Jack, and then we made a choice between Mia and Zoe, which was one of the more awkward things in this game. Everyone just kind of stared at each other, not talking, until Ethan just stuck Mia with the syringe. That was the thing that happened, and then we left Zoe behind, and then we found the ship that apparently Mia and Evelyn came on, and then Ethan looks like he died. I don't know if he's dead. Kind of looked like it. And then we played as Mia, and Mia remembered what it was she was doing and how Evelyn came to the Bakers. So Mia has regained her memory. She's like an operative working for some sort of giant organization that makes biohazards, because that is a thing that happens in Resident Evil. Oh yeah, it happens a lot. It didn't happen in this game up to now, but it has now happened. And we are continuing to play as Mia. Let's see. Ethan was lying on the ground, taken away by a giant black blob. That's what happened. I mean, it seemed like Ethan just vanished altogether. So I wasn't sure if he was disintegrated, or maybe he was just taken away. Maybe we'll run into him later. I don't know. It kind of looked like he died, but he is the main character. I assume he just doesn't die like that. But we'll find out. We'll see. So the last thing we did last time was we finished the VHS tape that caused Mia to regain her memories. And let's see. Yeah, we were continuing on after that. That was indeed where we left off. That's where we were watching. That's where Evelyn was sitting. This is where we saved. We only have like 6 bullets. We have the Evelyn tissue samples. Don't know what we're going to do with that, but it seems important. And we have psychostimulants. And we're also looking for Ethan, which would indicate that he is not dead. So let's continue on and see if we can find Ethan, as well as maybe more items. Since we have so few, if we find Ethan, maybe we'll get all of our items back. For right now, though... Oh, what's this? This was what the other guy in the VHS was carrying. It's empty. The contents, they've been taken. Destruct any subject. It's by the... You only saw assets. Must first be set before. Do this, placing a sample into the necrosis container. Very clear. I know the instructions. Whatever this was, I guess it's some sort of anti-Evelyn thing. Should I go here, or should I take a look at the elevator? Machine gun ammo. Well, I don't have a machine gun. Got chem. Always want more chem. Can never have enough. Gunpowder. Yeah, I'd say so. So this was the laptop that I think Mia recorded her message on for Ethan. I guess she must have sent it to him on the internet. Okay, we've seen this kind of lock in the VHS. I need the thing, the corrosive that can destroy locks. I don't have any. I also don't have a lockpick. Anything else here? Could use a psychostimulant. I've already searched this room. Let's check the elevator. So, Mia was with someone, and honestly, I forget his name. I mean, he was only in the one scene. Can't climb that. I guess we're... No, we can climb that. We could also pull this up. No, I need an item to pull it up. So, Mia and that other guy, they were posing as Evelyn's parents, transporting her to a location, I think it was said in Central America, because whatever organization made her was worried that a competing organization was going to try to steal her. And somehow she got out of her containment and then started making all kinds of fungus. And then once that started happening, it seemed like there was no way to stop her. And then I guess she crashed. Here's a weapon. I guess she crashed the ship near where the Bakers live. Lucas found it. And I guess she decided that she liked the Bakers and wanted them to be her new family. However, I guess that wasn't good enough, since according to Jack, Evelyn doesn't want them to be her family. She wants Mia and Ethan to be her parents. Restricted area. Well, I think we're going to have to break the rules. Evelyn just seems to really want Mia to be her mother. Seems like there's an attachment there. I guess from how they developed her. They mentioned something about that in the VHS tape. That there was some kind of imprinting done. Oh, too heavy. Can't get by. No way we could actually drag those water bottles up. We can't do it. It just can't be done. Ooh, the captain's cabin. Let's see how he lives. Let's see. Well, I don't have anything that can unlock it. Wonder what that is. Oh, it's a machine gun. Okay. It's like something underneath it. Maybe that's another bomb. In any case, I don't think I have whatever I might need to open this up. Well, I probably want the machine gun. You would think. So maybe I find a key and come back here. So far, Evelyn seems... Oh, I have the lug wrench, so I can open this up. Evelyn seems kind of unstoppable. But I guess this bottle of tissue samples is going to do something for us. I guess that's... We're going to use that somehow to put a stop to her. I don't know how. Maybe Mia knows something. Yep, walking forward. There we go. Let's see. We had to go use the replacement to fix something in 3rd floor sick bay. Alright, I guess 3rd floor is where we need to go. Cable and fuse. And we're on 2nd floor. We need to get the 3rd. Ooh, survival knife. As we saw in the VHS tape, the survival knife much better than Ethan's pocket knife. One of those. Still no corrosive. All right. Don't mess with Mia. Mia will take it to you. You're not supposed to microwave chem fluid. It's actually quite dangerous. Speaking of which, I should probably see if I should do something with that. I'm picking up gunpowder so I could make bullets, but do I really need bullets when I have the survival knife? I don't know about that. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. I mean, Raccoon City was nuked. Were there survivors? Like, maybe a handful? Aside from the people who we played as in those games. At the end of Part 3, Raccoon City was completely destroyed, so I don't know how many survivors there were to that. That's where we came from. I mean, of the people we've played as, we have seen them after the events of Raccoon City. This is one of the ones that I opened in the VHS tape. You know, like Chris, Jill, Claire. They all seem to be doing okay. Was Rebecca ever seen after that? Like, she was in 1, and then she was in 0. And then in RE2, when you got to the STARS office, Rebecca had a desk. But was Rebecca actually seen or heard from after that? Like, maybe, I forget if she had an epilogue in 3. But I don't remember if there was actually anything about her afterwards. Give me maggots! No maggots. We got a lockpick, which is more useful than maggots. Oh. No, that's not what I want. There you go. I mean, I'm sure that I've missed a bunch of those, so there's no real point in doing that. I assume the only real point in doing that is to get some kind of achievement or something if you get all. But, you know, might as well just get them as we see them. All right, come on, you. This knife, I'm telling you, it's not bad. Now, the first time we were here, there was a big pile of fungus vomit right here. You could see right there, someone tried to clean it up. You're not cleaning that up. No. You need to bring in some professionals to get that done. Nothing else in here, I guess. Getting a lot of gunpowder. Clearly, I'm expected to use this and chem to make bullets, but when the survival knife is so good, why do you even need it? Just give me the survival knife at the beginning of the game. I'll do a whole knife run. I think I couldn't go in this door last time. Like, there was fungus in front of it. Yeah, I don't remember this. But they're like art. Works of art on the walls. Ooh, pretty. It's like a cable coming from this one. Of course. Even on this ship that has nothing to do with Umbrella or any organizations that might be creating bioweapons, we're still going to have this going on. This kind of thing. What's this? It won't open. Yeah. Yeah, it won't. So let's see. These also have the cables, but I can't turn them. All right. So purple is on the upper left corner of that one. Same thing here. This one, red is on the bottom. That it? Yep, there we go. Ooh, 3 corrosives. That is what I need. Why would they be keeping that? I mean, I have it, because I need it to break through locks, but you wouldn't think the ship's crew would need that. They would just be able to unlock their locks whichever way you're supposed to do that, and not use corrosive, which is going to destroy the lock. But what do I know? I'm just a girl using a knife. And if I knew better, clearly I wouldn't be using this knife. Oh, hey, how you doing? Let's do this thing. Anyone this way? No. He's got no arms. You're silly. Look how silly you are, with no arms. He got no head either. Emergency exit. Well, you might say that this is an emergency. Or you might just say that this is just another Tuesday for Mia. Actually, I don't know if it's Tuesday. I don't know what day of the week it is. Maybe it said so somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I already saw this during the VHS, I think. But let me pick all this up and let me save. You know, for a second I thought these 2 chairs was a bathtub that was cut in half, and I was thinking, I don't understand that. No, it's not a bathtub. It's 2 chairs. Anyway, should I get rid of anything? I don't have the machine gun, so I don't need that. At least not right now. I mean, I'm not even using the psychostimulants. Or really any handgun ammo. Do I need to use the Evelyn tissue samples yet? Oh, I can't put this away. It's not letting me do it. So who knows when I might actually need that. Let me just take a look around some more. Until I've run out of places to look. Yeah, that's where I came out of. Alright, now let's go back the other way, to the emergency exit. And I like when we look at Mia's shadow, it just emphasizes that she is running everywhere with that knife held up in front of her. I mean, yeah, it's an FPS, so we see the weapon in front of us the whole time, but I just like it that the shadow reflects that. What? We're on 3rd floor, right? To get to the doctor's so we can get the cable. And maybe the fuse is there, too. Well, yeah, okay. This is where we were. We were already here. Oh, but I have corrosive. So I'm gonna guess I was not able to get into the doctor's last time because I didn't have it. Probably how this is going to turn out. Yeah. No. Oh, wait. Come on. There we go. Oh. Better make some health drink. Yeah. 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 There we go. Can never go wrong with health drink. You might always need some more. Alright, now I can go through this. Is this not actually a door? I guess that is not actually a door that exists. Alright. I wonder how much land the baker's own. It seems like a tremendous amount. I mean, I guess maybe land is just really cheap here, but still. Chem? Strong chem. Give me all your chem. If I have some strong chem... hey, why don't we just make some strong handgun bullets, just in case if I need it. Actually, I can't because I put my gunpowder away. Okay. What's going on? Oh, it's Fat Man. Maybe I oh, I have bombs. Is he down? Nope, getting back up. Still going. There we go. Did have to use most of my bombs on that, but probably the best way of doing it. Like, that guy, he took when I fought him the first time, he took a lot of fire. Granted, the burner seemed like it was a pretty weak weapon. So probably I could have beaten him a lot faster if I had something more powerful. But still, I mean, he took like pretty much all of my burner ammo. And now I have the power cable. Let's have a look. Let's see. Power cable. Has its connections intact. Oh, what's my objectives? Have the cable. I need to find the fuse, the second thing that I need to repair the elevator. I also need to find the captain's cabin locker key, so I can go back there and get the machine gun, which is probably something I should take the time to do. I'll probably need it, I assume. I mean, I know I can just handle everything with my knife, but just in case. Is this the same door that doesn't exist? That's weird, isn't it? It's like, it's a door. It's right there. It's not even telling me that it's locked or jammed or whatever. It's just not actually acknowledging that it's there. This game hasn't done that. I don't think. Doesn't seem to me like it's just pretended that the door didn't exist. Well, anyway, I guess it was a dead end to get the cable. Now I have the cable, I can go back. But it does that actually help me? I don't have the fuse. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know where the mower is. I've seen many mowers on the Baker estate, but you were not the Bakers, and I don't know where your mowers were, and why you would need a mower on this ship. No one around here can keep track of their mowers. I don't know why. Look, they're large. It's not like you can misplace them. They're fairly sizable. Oh, I still have my lockpick? I do. A coin. Do I still need these? The only place I saw that we could use the coins were in Zoe's trailer. Weird that I'm getting one now. Let's see. I can put my cable in here, but is that... Do I need to do that? Let's see. Put my cable. There we go. But I still need to get that fuse. Anything here? Let's see. Number 2 engine room. But they couldn't go down there unless the elevator got working. What's below that? Yeah, that's not looking too good. Oh, it does give me the option to slide down into the first floor. So I guess we can get down here after all. Now let's go looking for a fuse, and maybe... Hey, how you doing? Gotcha, gotcha. Look, you're under the impression that you are able to overcome the power of the knife. And I think that you're going to have to be proven wrong. See? Who dares think they can overcome the knife? I mean, having health drinks does help, I will admit. Yeah, we saw that one already some time ago. Yeah, I guess this was the first floor that... Yeah, that's right. That, Mia came in. That's right. And when we were here, we couldn't go everywhere. There were some places that were off limits. Down to the basement. All right, we went through there. Whoops. Now he just caught me by surprise. All right, he wants to do that. We're going to do some of this. I think I missed him, actually. Want to try that again? No, I guess I got him. Yeah, add a health drink. I mean, I guess I was right to use all my chems on making health drink. Let's see. Oh, is there something down there? Oh, right. I used this fuse before to open this door. I guess I'm going to take it back to use it on the elevator. But I mean, before we do that, don't we want to take a look around? See what we might find? Maybe I should use the gun after all. Considering I am so low on health and health drink. And it's not like I'm worried about dying or anything, because of course that's not going to happen. As you know, with me being the expert I am. It's just that the red border on the screen, the red jelly, it's kind of annoying. You don't really want there to be more of that. All right, that's where we entered. And I'm pretty sure that the first time I was here, there was a door that did require corrosive, but I didn't have it at the time. And there's this, which does nothing. I remember that. All right. Recreation room. It's to my right. There it is. Ooh, backpack. And more corrosive. Soccer balls with tentacles on them? Remote bombs. This is a friendly room. This is a room of fun. Got some herb. Got some machine gun ammo. Ammo for a gun that I don't have. I don't suppose there's a captain's room key, captain's cabin key somewhere in here, because that would let me get that machine gun. It doesn't seem like there is, but we do want to look around. Whoops. I'm not seeing it. Kind of hoping it was in here since this was clearly an optional room. Doesn't seem like it, though. Is there anything down here? Or was this how I got in the ship? probably how I got in the ship. Yeah, I came up here, and then Evelyn was bathed in the moonlight. I remember that now. Were there any other doors that required corrosive to get into? I'm trying to remember that now. Well, yep, elevator is now working. Trying to remember where we should go. I mean, we haven't gone to the 4th floor, have we? I know we've been to 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure about S2. I'm not sure about 4 either, so I guess we'll find out what's up here. Oh, that's the captain. The captain's quarters. So we have been here. All right. I got the corrosive at this point, so I doubt there's any locks that require corrosive up here. Otherwise, I probably would have already have handled that. It seems like that would make sense. Like, I would need to be looking for places, looking for areas that I would have been around before I got the corrosive. Let me try 2. Let me just run around there for a bit and see if there was anything. Because the thing I'm wondering about is maybe the key to unlock the machine gun, maybe that's in an optional room. Maybe it's just something you can miss. Yeah, like this. Let's see, here's some corrosive. Like, this is a room that you do not have to go into. And because of that, maybe... Yes, here we are. Maybe it just might happen to hold exactly what we need. Hold on. Okay, got that. What do I have? Let me make a health drink. Just a normal health drink should be okay for right now, I think. I need to consider what I want to use my strong chems on. That might be the only one. That might be the only door that had one of those locks on it. That are left, anyway. And if that's the case, I should head up to floor 4. We'll get that machine gun. And then we should be good to go to head to S2, which is, I assume, our destination, because it seems like we've been everywhere else. Okay, machine gun and a remote bomb. All right. Whoop. I mean, next time, it would be wiser to ambush someone before they get the machine gun. That's just some friendly advice. Anyway, I got this thing, which means we should probably now head down to S2, and we'll see what delights await us down there. I'm sure friendly things that will be happy to see us.
He's waiting.
He is. Are you talking about Ethan? I thought I heard something. Giving me a bunch of strong chems at this point. I probably could have used the knife on him. I am finding a lot of bombs, so I should remember to use them. They're quite good. Alright, some first aid. Anything else coming? No, doesn't seem like it. You never know when they might pull that thing where one enemy appears in front of you and then another one appears to the side or behind. This game has not done that all that much. I can't remember at least one time when it did that. Ooh, strong first aid med. Alright, now they're really loading me up. And a lot of bombs, really. I probably should try to conserve more ammo. There is a point where when they die, it's not immediately apparent. Still going? Can't tell. Oh, I should have stepped away, probably. Did that damage me? Maybe a little, I'm not sure. Huh. That is puzzling me. Why am I getting coins now? No icon on either one of them. But I can just open that one up, I guess. And I did remember that this one was just like a storage room, so we probably want to go here first and see whatever is in here. More bombs. Let's see, how many of those do I have? 13. It's not bad. Alright, guess there's only one more door to go through. Hey, Evie! You are in so much trouble, young lady.
I need you to do something.
Oh, hey! Yep, that was Ethan.
Ethan?
And now it's low time.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
Take down Evelyn. I mean, it looked like she was in there. But I guess what we're saying... Let's see. Yep, we got the bottle of tissue samples. And no guns or ammo. That was a tremendous amount of ammo that it gave me. And apparently I'm not carrying that over. Well, okay. All right. We'll see what we can do now. All right. So, little girl. Maybe psychic projection of Evelyn. Not actually her. We have to go find the actual Evelyn.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Is she even on this ship? Because wasn't she living with the Bakers? I mean, really, it's kind of all of our own faults. Like, we all have our own desires. We have our own things that we want to happen. And for Ethan and Mia, what they want to happen doesn't really involve fungus. And I know that makes Evelyn sad, but what can you do? I can't really just put Evelyn's desires in front of my own. I don't even know her. Dried lake full of dead fish, I guess. Well, it looks like we're leaving the ship. So wherever Evelyn is, I guess it's not actually there. And we met the real Jack Baker in some sort of dream. Zoe was there too. Zoe's not dead, though. At least, well, as far as I know. I don't know what happened to her after we left the Bakers, but didn't think she was dead. But she was there with Jack. It looks like we're heading... Do I have a map for this? It's swamp. But it looks like that we're heading back into the old Baker house. We weren't actually given a direction on where we should be looking for Evelyn. Of course, there is one person left in this house that we haven't actually dealt with yet. What is it? It's a helicopter. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Oh yeah, this was in the demo. Helicopter. Well, in the demo it had the umbrella logo. I can't tell from this if this one does. Hard to tell. Where's my mower? I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So when they said that there's reports that he is in the abandoned salt mines, well, they're talking about Lucas. Is that where we're going? Oh, what did that say? Investigate the mine hideout. Yeah. Ship, swamp, lab. Alright, yeah. I mean, it is a Resident Evil game. We have not seen the underground lab yet, but there has to be one. Lucas did vanish after his happy birthday room. Oh, hey. Oh, the 2 bird cages that I opened up are still open, and the one with the mag is still closed. So how many do we have now? Oh, I got Mia's things. Great. Because she had a lot of ammo. Alright, wow. That means I have quite a lot to choose from. I don't know if I need corrosives. Sure, I'll take the survival knife. Why wouldn't? And the remote bombs, why not? What do I want to take with me at this point? The shotgun, I assume. Don't need any handguns anymore, I don't think. Looks like I have 5 antique coins. It's still not enough for the cage with the mag in it. But I mean, I don't know if that's such a bad thing. All right. What do I have? So I do want the machine gun. I'll take the survival knife. The bombs and the upgraded old-fashioned shotgun are good. A lot of machine gun ammo. Not much. Oh yeah, a lot of machine gun ammo. Not much shotgun ammo, but maybe we'll find more. First aid, of course, we want that. Strong chem. Probably will keep that. I don't know if I can use strong chem to make like better machine gun or better shotgun ammo. But if I can find some herbs, I can make some nice strong health drinks. Don't see any right now. It does look like we are heading into our final area. Controlling Ethan once again. We're going to use this machine gun because why not? Why wouldn't we? I'm glad that they didn't just have me pick up all that ammo in the ship as Mia, only to lose it all. And I didn't lose my original items as Ethan either. Oh. Probably should get out a bomb. Seems like it would do well here. I've heard some people say that they were kind of disappointed in the lack of variety of the enemies in this game. I can see that. Like, they're all sort of variations of the molded. And really the, Oh, I thought I heard someone. Really the most memorable enemy was when Jack was sort of just following you around at the beginning. Not that there's anything wrong with the molded. Like, they have big goofy teeth and big claws. They look nice. I can see why people would feel that they wanted, you know, a little bit more variety. Well, I guess it is thematically consistent for everyone to be some kind of mold monster. Guess we're gonna go down into the mine where supposedly there's a lab. I mean, there has to be a lab. It's an RE game. So, do the Bakers own a salt mine? Looks like it's active. Oh. Wonder if Lucas is down here. Signs point to yes. I don't want to pick that up. Just gonna waste space. I would kind of doubt, whoops, that I'm ever gonna use the burner again. All right, so there's this. About to say, is like this an elevator shaft? Does it do anything? Let's see. There we go. Doesn't seem like I can get into it, so I'm gonna guess not. Oh, what's that now? I mean, I don't need it, but all right. Let's see. I could go down here and get some more bombs. Glad the Bakers keep their salt mine fully stocked with bombs. He took a lot. Oh. guess I can see why they gave me so much ammo. Though I wonder if I actually really have to fight them. Could probably just run away, since there's really... Well, okay. No. That actually would have turned out badly. I guess I can't go that way. Oh, hold on. Can I push this? Push this minecart to knock out all the Shibito. We've done this before. Probably could have taken out all the molded by doing that, right? Well, live and learn. Hmm? Oh, was there like a tripwire there? I guess there must have been. I guess that's what that had to have been. Because I did not see anything. Here's some first aid med. Make sure I use that instead of my strong med. If there was a tripwire there, I did not see that at all. Okay. And of course, we do know that Lucas does like to plant bombs in those boxes. We encountered that in Lucas's area, but have not seen it since then. But I guess that's making a comeback. Here's a laptop. Let's see. It's about a week since my head's back to normal. She still thinks she's got me. Not only does she look like a little kid, she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are totally under. Okay, so Lucas was not actually under her control. Jack and Marguerite were, but Lucas apparently was not. Let's see. But who is Lucas communicating with? Kidnap more people off the street to add to the family. Evelyn was getting sick, getting wrinkly and gray hairs. Getting old, you say? Well, that's interesting. There's someone who has been hanging around the Baker house that we really haven't interacted with. But she does show up from time to time. So far, we have had to fight everyone who's been at that dinner, who was at that dinner table at the beginning, near the beginning of the game. We fought Jack, Marguerite, and kind of Lucas in his room of traps, but there is someone there that we haven't fought yet, is there? That would be Grandma. Let's see. Bacterium grows inside the E-series. Let's see. Referred to as mold. Let's see. Mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself. Slowly takes over cells within the body. Subject gains regenerative abilities. Remove arms and legs from the test subjects, and they were able to regrow the amputated limbs. Let's see. Once the mold reaches the brain, subject's thought becomes in tune with E-series. Hear things, experience hallucinations, go under complete control of the E-series asset. Let's see. Subject begins to lose their human form. We've seen that. So I'm going to assume that no one knew about this little laboratory down here except Lucas. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. Let's see, E-necrotoxin dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. So I guess these were the experiments that they were doing that was going to result in the molded. Yeah, we've seen this before. E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Toxin must first be stimulated before use. Place sample of E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. We do have that. Yes, we do. Right here. Well, let's have a look. Special serum for disposing of E-series test subjects. It could destroy Evelyn if injected into her. Or at least we hope so. So I guess Lucas was just keeping this around just in case he needed it. Let's see. Next generation experimental battlefield superiority. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse, minimal direct combat, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. That's, that's what they always do when they're making bioweapons. It's kind of the same. It's like the same objective every time. Let's see. Eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself. No wonder we had the Beep and even Beep's Beep organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never existed were for not the discovery of Beep, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete, something like that. Mutamycete. Fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome into a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. All right. So infected as an embryo? Sure. Series A through D to the perfected E-series. Common appearance was selected for the bioweapons. 10-year-old girl, because they're scary. Okay, so a D-series. We use the head and arm of a D-series to make serum. So I guess, I don't know, what would D-series people, corpses, be doing hanging around here? I don't know. But the E-series was the perfected version of that. Let's see, Evelyn's the first E-series specimen. Secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue at will. Let's Let's see. All right, hallucination, sure. Subject begins to see images of Evelyn. She is not there. Hear her voice, inaudible to everyone else. Let's see, Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, desiring companionship or assistance, begins making more and more extreme demands, self-mutilation, attacks on other people, psychological shock induces, let's see, it helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. By the time mental control is achieved, let's see, the body blanks, and okay. But, it's a bunch of exposition to explain that, no, she's not a ghost. It's not like supernatural stuff. It's all explained through mad science. All right, more of that. Let's see. What are we looking at? Let's see. They exhibit a strong survival instinct, defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. We have seen those. Researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. Let's see. Treatment of accidental infections, performing Beep on samples of Evelyn's body tissue, produces unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify. The subject's cells are already largely invaded. The serum will be fatal. We've seen that with Jack. Let's see. We found that subjecting the serum to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we call E-necrotoxin, which blanks in even tiny amounts. Let's see. Evelyn is obsessed with the concept of family. Infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother and father. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? And it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. She's sentimental. She wants a parent's love because she is, when it comes down to it, just a child. And we're going to have to kill her. Flame rounds, yes. She is just a child. Now let me pick up these flame rounds. And these neuro rounds. Actually, I haven't used any of those. What I want to get rid of. I wonder if even... I don't know. Do I want the rocket launcher? In the fight with Jack, it didn't seem like it was that great. I don't know. What do I want to put away? Maybe I should make some super health drinks. Seems like that would be a good use for it. There we go. Still have one super chem left. Probably get rid of the psychostimulants. It's not like I've actually used them. I probably should, but I don't. All right, now we're learning all about Evelyn, so we can empathize with her right before we kill her with the E-necrotoxin. It'll be very sad, I promise. We will cry, and it will be a bittersweet victory. What is this? Can I open this? I cannot open this. At least not yet. Oh, what's that? Yeah, why not? I'm not carrying a handgun. Probably shouldn't have picked that up. It's wasting space in my inventory, but okay. We always want more remote bombs and chem. Can always use more of that. Hey there. Apparently you're not real. I mean, yeah, we've been doing this. That's basically what's been happening. Let's see, here's some bombs. Gonna put the bomb down. Oh, that collapsed, huh? Well, that's okay. Apparently, Evelyn the bioweapon's fungal powers, no match for, like, guns and bombs. Conventional weapons always win out the day in Resident Evil. It makes you wonder why they bother with all these complicated bioweapons that always just go out of control. You know the best weapons are the ones that you don't know if it's going to turn on you. Oh. There's more than one? Pull out my shotgun. Haven't been using this. It's powerful, too. Oh. That was a mistake. I reloaded the gun instead of using the chem. The health drink, I mean. It was my mistake. Four-legged molded. I know about them. Just got killed by one. Alright. Yeah, we're back here. Oh, come on, Ethan. We've done this plenty of times now. Nothing to be worried about. Maybe take out a bomb. Just to have that at the ready. No one's coming from behind, I don't think. Thought I heard something. Maybe not. Little loop right here. Don't know why we would need that, but it's there. More laughing, more playtime. Oh. Oh, still more coming. Probably should have used a bomb. But too late for that now. Music's getting all dramatic. Sounds like we're rushing towards the end game. The final confrontation. The final confrontation between very boring man and fungus girl. That confrontation is what we're rushing towards. Is that a fat man? It is a fat man. Anyone else? Doesn't seem like there's anyone else here, and if there's not, well, we have these bombs. Oh, there are two of them. Something coming around the other side. You know, the first time, I mean, I am taking damage, but the first time I fought one of these guys, it was really intimidating. And then you get a much better weaponry, and it's not... I was about to say it's not that big of a deal, but then I'm almost dead. I have 3 strong health drinks left. Oh, actually I have a herb and chem, so I could make a normal health drink or another strong one. So I do have that as well in reserve. And another strong first aid med. Picked it up right now. Looking at the stuff that's in this room, I wonder if you're supposed to use this during the fight. Like you can run up here maybe to get away from them. Like jump off, maybe they follow you or something. I didn't do any of that. My fight with them was boring. I just hid behind this column and bombed them. Like maybe that could have been more exciting than it was. Yeah, let's slip through here. not a whole lot to it. And a save point. Well, there's no box, but there is a save point, so I wonder if we were about to head into whatever the final confrontation is, because it kind of seems like we're about there. If we're not, then I don't know what we're doing. Okay, yeah, I remember this room. This was from back at the beginning, and I recognize this chair. There's Grandma up walking around. I remember this doll.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Yeah, I mean, I recognize this room without needing the flashback, but okay. E001. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a photo of her right here at the beginning, and it said E001 on the back of it. One of those things that you don't realize what it is that you're looking at the first time, and then you see it again, and oh, yeah. All right, they just told you at the beginning of the game what she was. It's just that you didn't know what to make of it at the time. That's neat. That's neat when they do things like that. So now we're heading back up into the small house that we began the game in, and also the one that the demo took place in. So what's this about? So we...
It's your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
We infected because all those notes that we were reading saying that you're going to see hallucinations, you're going to hear voices when you're infected, when you're in the early stages. So I guess that's what's happening to Ethan right now. So if that's the case, I guess we better find Evie and put a stop to this while we can. Put a stop to this where it all began. In the demo house. This does look different. It's like a dollhouse in the fireplace now. And there's like a bed by where the secret passage is. Can I play the piano? No, I cannot. We never will.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
I mean, Mommy's already had her crack. I mean, not to disparage Mia or anything, because she clearly is pretty good with guns and knives, but she's already had a shot at Ethan. It did not turn out so well for her. Well, if we're going to be fighting Mia, like maybe this is up there is where it's going to happen. And if that's the case, maybe I should take a look around in the kitchen. Doesn't seem like I can actually interact with anything. Ever since the screen turned all foggy.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Ethan, don't give away your hands so easily.
Don't need your pity.
I'm not sure if this is... anything's happening here. No? Guess not. Anyway, Ethan, it was a mistake to show Evelyn that you had that. That was your secret weapon. You don't give away your hand too early. Now she knows you have it. I guess nothing's happening here. I mean, it's a neat effect, but... I mean, honestly, the scariest part of this whole area is remembering how many times I got punched by Jack in the demo. Oh, is that locked? All right. I guess I'll have to walk forward.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye, Evelyn.
Nope. We got some fighting? It looks like we got some fighting. Put that down there. Click to resist. I could not resist. I am dead. All right. I should not try to get close to plant the bombs. There's no escaping from her. Just keep attacking. All right. So I should just keep attacking.
You.
Didn't look like there were specific weak spots. Maybe her eyes.
Everyone hates me.
The tip just said just keep attacking and dodge her. So I guess that's what we're doing. Did she say dang you to hell? I mean, that's adorable. I guess I'll go for the eye. There's like a big bulging eye right there. And there is blood spurting out of her face as I shoot her. I assume that something's being done here. Oh, no, I got smacked. Was that good? I guess it was good. Because we're out of the attic, and that's something at least. I can't... I'm on my back, I think. I don't think I can move. I should probably block that. Did it actually do any damage? I mean, I'm getting smacked around.
I just wanted a family.
I think I'm doing okay. There's a gun on the ground. We should probably get it.
Use it!
Hmm? All right, let's. What was that? The Albert 01? Someone told me to use it, and I'm going to pick that up. It is like being dropped the grenade launcher in RE1. Let's see. Oh, was that it?
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep, dark hole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell Aunt Rhody. 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 Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's
Huh. So I guess that's the ending of Resident Evil 7. So I really liked the first 3/4 of this game. I mean, I liked it all the way through, but I thought it was really, really good up until the point where we got onto the boat. And then once we got onto the boat, I don't know, things kind of weren't not bad. I had a good time the whole way through. Not as good as the earlier parts. And thinking about it, we never actually fought Lucas. We went straight to Evelyn, and we found out that she is, a bog standard biomonster, except her gimmick is fungus. And we had that last boss fight, which I think I've mentioned this before, just my own personal opinion, but cutscenes aren't scary. And when you're in a battle that is that takes control away from you, it's not scary because you can't be hurt as long as you're not in control. And it did that a lot in that last fight. I didn't really do anything. I shot a really huge face, a target that I couldn't actually miss a few times, and then that was it. Actually, if I did not die that first time when I got too close to use the bomb, right now what I would be asking was that boss fight real at all? Could you actually die in that boss fight at all? Or was that just cinematics? I wouldn't actually know, because it didn't feel like a boss fight. I guess it's supposed to be impressive because it's big, but I mean, it's video games. Big bosses are cool, but it's not really that impressive. They haven't been for a while now. Just the overall scope and scale of a boss. It's real big. Big blob of black fungus. I don't know. I really liked it when the game was focused on the Bakers. I thought that they were interesting characters. I thought that they worked really well as villains and monsters. I really liked them. I thought they were strong. And I thought the whole thing about, the whole game where you're running around the Baker estate and you have to deal with them as they weirdly are trying to kill you but also consider you part of their family is very neat. I like that whole thing. I liked everything about the first 3/4 of this game. And then we got to the end there, and I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle, kind of indifferent on the last part of this game right here. So that's the end of it, and Chris Redfield having a cameo at the end, though he looks more like his Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil Code Veronica appearance. He is not the completely jacked Chris Redfield of Resident Evil 5 and 6. He has gotten off the steroids. He's not pro wrestler Chris anymore. He is more realistic Chris. And I don't know, Ethan and Mia flew away. Live happily ever after, I guess. And I guess Chris and company were aware of the biohazard experiments that were being done. They came after them. Came to the Baker estate to find them. Odd line by Ethan at the end there. Something like, what took you so long to get here? Like he knew they were coming. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, because, I don't know. Yeah, so I guess that's just how I feel about the game. I really like the first 3 quarters of this, and I'm not really a whole much of a fan of how this story ended up. I didn't really find Evelyn to be that compelling a villain, honestly. I mean, yeah, she was basically like a Sith Lord, but with fungus, and that's cool. Were they trying to make us feel sorry for Evelyn at the end there? I guess so, right? I guess so. There's still really no. I don't know. Just didn't really feel like there was any reason not to shoot her, though, right? After the whole thing about she's a little girl, she's just a child, she wants a family. As she please, why doesn't anyone love me? All right, I'm just gonna shoot. Just shoot her a whole bunch of times. That's what we're doing. I don't know. It's kind of didn't really do anything for me at the end there. Speaking of not really doing anything, that whole choice between curing Mia or Zoe, that was weird, right? Like that's probably the point in the game where it starts to lose me. After the last fight with Jack, and then you have the point where you have to say, "Oh no, which one are you gonna inject?" And instead of like anyone saying anything, all 3 of you are just staring at each other, not saying anything. Press F to cure Mia or Zoe. I don't know. That whole thing was just kind of odd. Was I supposed to care about that choice? Because this game really doesn't do too much. I mean, like, if I had the chance to cure Jack, I would have taken that over Mia or Zoe, honestly. If, like, the choice was to cure the Bakers, like, that's the choice I would... Like, that would have been the emotional choice if there was actually a way to cure the... Well, I guess Lucas was actually cured. He apparently was not being cured by... He apparently was not being controlled by Evelyn. He was not a killer because of her. He was already a killer. So he would be the one that we have to have the big showdown with. But if there was a way to cure Jack and Marguerite, like that would have been the emotional connection there, I think. Much more so than Mia and Zoe. Like, I mean, if they said, do you cure Mia and Zoe or Jack and Marguerite? Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bakers on that, honestly. That's the choice I'm making. But they didn't give me that choice. Maybe they should have. Yeah, so that's Resident Evil 7. Again, I may sound sort of down on it right now, but I liked most of it a lot. I had a really good time playing this game, and I just feel sort of indifferent towards the way it wrapped up. And the last boss, which again was huge and looked cool, but was basically a cutscene. Like, the whole last section was basically a cutscene, right? Because Mia with the chainsaw couldn't hurt you. And then when Evelyn was, like, pushing you away with her force push, because she can do that with fungus somehow, I guess, like, that didn't hurt you. You just had the block so you didn't get pushed away. And then in the last fight, you just stayed away from her and shot her a bunch, and then you would eventually win. You're not going to lose that unless you do what I did and walk right up to her. But I did that for your benefit. It's so you know that you can actually die in that last boss fight. That's why I did that. It's for you. So you could see that. Yeah, so that's Resident Evil 7 as we finish up these lengthy credits. Gotta know about the typefaces. Gotta know about who developed these typefaces. Thank you, Dynacomware. What would we do without you and your typefaces? As well as the global promotion. Apparently there was more. I'm sorry, we're not done with the credits. There are more credits. They're kind of spaced out heavily, though. And they got this graphic treatment, so they look like they're in a newspaper. Oh, there's Capcom, so I guess we're probably at the end of the credits now. Apparently, the Dulvey newspaper has a long article about Evelyn and the fungus. I guess all this information got out and are known. You'd think people would freak out upon knowing that, but I guess it's kind of old hat after Raccoon City and everything. All right. Let's see. Yep, 9 hours, 38 minutes. I only got 6 Mr. Everywheres. Wow, my Mr. Everywhere statistic is pathetic. Did not get all the files either. Well, that just won't do. I unlocked difficulty Madhouse and the weapon, the Albert 01R, which is that final weapon that we used to kill Evelyn. I got the Secrets of Defense. I don't... what is that? And there's Chris. Additional free content, Not a Hero, coming spring 2017. Yeah, I heard about that. That there's going to be a DLC featuring Mr. Redfield. It has not come out yet. It's coming out in spring. So I guess that's going to be like an actual small campaign, I guess. Like actual story content. Don't know what exactly it's going to be. No one knows what it's going to be. But there's something there. So, that's Resident Evil 7. But we're not done with Resident Evil 7 yet. There's still more to go. After all, there's still DLC to DL and try out. There's a bunch of DLC that we're going to get. Going to see what it is. Going to play through it. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I actually have no idea what the DLC is. All I know is that there's a few things to look at. And also, there is a choice that we made at some point in the game between Mia and Zoe, and now that we've seen the end, I think I'm going to go back, reload that save, see what happens when we pick Zoe, because, I mean, when we picked Mia, we took Mia in the boat and found the wrecked ship, and then Evelyn attacked us, and then Mia woke up on board the ship, and then the whole level after that focused on Mia. So, what do you suppose happens if we pick Zoe? How would things change? I don't know how things change, but we're going to find out next time, because Resident Evil 7 is not over. Oh no, it's not. We have more things to do, more things to discover, such as what happens when we pick Zoe. And I guess we'll be finding about that next time. So I'll see you then for some more Resident Evil 7. I actually have no idea how much might change when we pick Zoe. Maybe a lot. Maybe barely anything. Do you think it's barely anything? Yeah, maybe it's probably barely anything, right? How much could they have actually changed? But I guess we'll find out for sure next time. With more Resident Evil 7. I will see you then for whatever that might be. Have a good night.